Hello everybody, how are you? I hope everything is fine. I would like to look at the candle wax messages on the paper. It is going to be a general reading. I don't know what I am going to say, and I don't know if I'm going to go to the other ways of reading things like tarot, maybe kipper. I don't know. I didn't think about that yet. I just wanted to sit down and film things. I don't know, everything's going to be like a free flow from now on, okay? Please take it as it resonates. Please be careful about the messages. If it is not resonating with you, leave it for someone else. Let's see. I am also like curious about what I'm going to see. I have no idea, like literally nothing. Two people are going to come together for a talk, and it could be like a friendly situation, okay, one to one, like one person to another, but it is not like that, okay? Like direct communication with a specific person, but that person is not acting with their own mind. They are acting with other people's mind. They are listening to other people. So if you think that, oh, we were alone, we were just talking, nobody was intervening, nothing was happening. No, that person is gonna come to this communication with like a loaded mind. They already are like fed with ideas what they're gonna say. They already have some type of like an idea. They have some type of like an opinion about what they're gonna say, because the other people actually filled this person with emotions, fill this person with anxiety, fill this person with some type of a negativity. So when you are like alone, yes, you might go there alone and you can just like talk for yourself, but the other person is not talking for themselves. Please be careful about that. Now, if it is like a work related situation, if you think that you're going to do business with another person, you're not just doing another business with another person. It is going to be like doing business with a person who is being used by like a group of people. Please be very, very careful about that, okay? And there are some people who would like to outsmart you, and they think that they can get you, not maybe one by one, but they are thinking that they can get you as like a group effort. It could be like a group effort. The reason why I did not like this energy is that you don't expect the person who is going to come to you to talk. You're not thinking that that person is like a bad person. You don't think this person has that in themselves. They are not going to lie to you. They are not going to be misleading in any possible way. The thing is, they don't think that they are lying. They don't think they are misleading you. They think they are doing the right thing because they are kind of manipulated. So keep an open mind when it comes to that. I see a family situation, and this situation, I don't think that it is directly related to you, but it could be like someone else's pain, someone else's bad day, but you are here to support your family member. Could be something like that. For some, please take it as it resonates. It could be some kind of like a funeral even. Okay, not you or your family member, but a family member is being affected by that one way or another, and you might go there to support your family member, and it is going to bond a couple of relationships quite strongly, and you're going to feel closer to your family, and you will realize that your family, when they come together, they can create miracles when it comes to dealings with pain. I see a pen. This pen is writing down good things. Okay, it is a good kind of a pen. Sometimes, some pens can be really lucky. I don't know if you guys had, I don't have it right now with me because I was using for my exams. I am in somewhere else, but like I had this like lucky pen. When I am going to those exams with my lucky pen, it was always working wonderfully. So maybe you have something like that, or maybe you will have something like that. And this lucky pen is going to bring you really good things, good news. And if it is like an educational thing, if it is like education related thing, like maybe you will get into an exam, okay? And you will pass that exam and it will create happiness for you. You will be lucky in those type of things. Not that because you need luck, but sometimes, those type of things can help you to have like optimistic feelings. And we don't like disagree with that, right? We need those kind of things. Even though we don't need it, it would be fine to have those kind of things. Okay. I see an arrow. Possibly I'm gonna see an bow too. Yeah, I saw the bow right now too. Okay. Bow and arrow. It is being shaped. It is talking about good news that will come to you. And what kind of news that you are expecting. If it is like related to love, it can be a love related message. It is going to come to you. If you're single, if you don't have anybody in your life, you might actually meet with somebody who's going to be interested with you and you're going to be interested with this person. It's going to be like reciprocal. Okay, there's going to be reciprocity. You like this person, they like you back, and you send them a message, they send you a message back. There's nothing like one-sided in this story. Okay, it is just like two-sided, and you will feel loved. You will feel really good about that. You will feel like this relationship can have a potential in your life. And actually it might create a different type of a perspective when it comes to, planning the future. I'm not saying that you're going to plan a wedding immediately at this. No, that's not what I saw. But you can have like a +1 with you from now on. When you are going to a place, you can have your +1. You don't have to go to like certain places alone. This +1 is going to be there with you. And I see lots of communication. So I hope that you will be ready for having lots of communication, because I think this person likes to talk. They like to share, not like in a negative way, not like they are weaponizing. Some people can do that, but they are weaponizing their talk. No, this person is not like that. This person is not oversharing. This person is not like too much information. This person is just like excited as much as you are. So I think you will have a dream before you meet with this person. This person might come to you in your dreams. Like maybe you don't see their faces, but you're going to get that energy first. Like you will feel it. Maybe you will get the smell of it. Some people cannot smell anything in their dreams, but I think you can have like something that is going to tell you, okay, in my dreams, there was a person, even though I didn't see their faces, something was going on, and I know what I saw, I know what I felt. You're going to have that type of a feeling. And if you are already in a relationship, what I can tell you is nothing negative, don't get me wrong. The way that I stopped for a second to gather my thoughts about the situation, but your significant other might have some type of a trouble in their life. Like it could be a monetary problem, or it could be like a work related problem in general. Like they have to make a decision, but they cannot make a decision because they have to think thoroughly. Something is just like cornering them. I think they are struggling in one way or another, or maybe they can have some type of a struggle, nothing like they cannot deal with in a normal day, but it could be like there could be a timing problem. Like they could have like some type of a deadline, and they have to be fast and swift, and they cannot do it in that short amount of time, and they have to think about it, and something is just like cornering them. I think this person does not want to bother you with the negativities. However, if you guys, like as a couple, work through those type of things and work through those type of like sharing the bad moments as well as the good moments kind of a thing, you can grow from it. You can grow from it. Okay, there's a car I saw. It could be related to a car. It could be related to some type of a move. Like for argument's sake, this person needs to move out. Okay, they need to find another house, and they don't want you to feel like you have to invite them into your house, okay? Like that, something like they don't want to share it because they are, considering your situation, or they would like to be, they don't want to push you for something, okay? That's why they don't want to share it. Like, they want to find the solution for themselves. If it is like a money related situation, they don't want to ask money from you because they think that they can do it by themselves. They can find a solution for themselves. Okay. I saw a woman who is looking into the mirror, and this woman is just like, okay, maybe I should like do this and that, like some type of a glow up. And I think you can have, I'm not saying that you are that woman, but that's just an image. You can have some type of like, time for yourself to plan a glow up for yourself. It could be related to weight, but it does not have to be. Like it seems like a little bit dermological to me, to be honest. Could be like, look into the face and skin. And if you would like to plan those kind of things, it could be like a really good kind of a time for you. Okay. Some news would like to reach out to you. Like you are waiting and those news are just like coming to you. Okay. And I saw there's a woman who's like having maybe a little bit long hair, who is holding a bouquet of flowers. Somebody would like to surprise you with a good thing, This love offer can come to you with some type of a surprise, or maybe this is totally different message. You can have like a surprise love offer. You can be invited to a date by like a person that you are not expecting, maybe. It could be something like that. All right, that's nice. What I saw for you is like there's going to be some moment of like adjustment to a certain situation. This adjustment could be like inner thing for you, like inner journey that you might have, like some type of a spiritual awakening. Could be like a new beginning in your mind. Maybe you will meditate a little bit more. Maybe you will seek for therapy if you have been seeking for therapy. Maybe you will have like some type of a breakthrough. And you have to, find yourself again one way or another. You have to find yourself again. It's a good thing. It is a good sign. But it also, significates that certain things are going to be in your mind. Okay, it is not just like outside what's happening. And normally I would say maybe something like you have to be out there, you have to live in the moment, you have to just like focus on the moment. But sometimes you have to look inside, think about it. Maybe a little bit of solitude could be good for you. For some people, not for everybody. Please take it as it resonates. But what do you like? What do you want from your life? It can change. You are entitled to change your mind about certain things. It can change, like where you're gonna live, what are you gonna do, and how you're gonna be happy can change. Maybe the certain things that you thought that's gonna make you really happy didn't make you happy. Now you have to find another way. Maybe you already reached out to a point like you thought that it's gonna make you happy, but it didn't. Okay, maybe you thought maybe some type of job offer, that if you get that job offer is going to make you happy. But then when you get the job offer, it is not making you that happy. You feel like, yes, I get it, and it was satisfactory, and I felt really good about it, but it didn't bring the happiness that I thought that it was going to bring. Something like that can happen, and it can create some type of like, what am I doing with my life? What should I expect from my life? It could create those kind of questions for you. Okay. All right, I would like to see a little bit more. I see there's a fish, and this fish is, look, there's some type of money. That's what I saw, okay? But this money does not belong to you only. This money will belong to other people as well. Yes, you can have your share. Yeah, could be like, why not? But it is not just up to you how you're gonna share it, how you're gonna spend it. It is not just like up to you. So when you're making plans, try to keep an open mind for other people's opinions about it, because we can create some type of a drama later on. Basically, that's what I would like to say. If you just like plan everything according to your own expenses, according to your own wishes, according to your own expectations, it is not going to make everybody happy. And I know it is not your job to make everybody happy, but this money is not only yours. And I don't think that it is like a money that is going to come to you from your work. I don't think like it is your hard work and your hard efforts, so, result or anything like that. It is not. It is a little bit more. Hold on, I burned the paper. Okay, let's move on. Now you might be focused on something else than usual these days. You can have like a, not have to say it, for argument's sake, if you like to listen music, okay? Stupid example, again, my stupid examples, I apologize for it. You like to listen music. It's like you're enjoying moments, okay? And this time, listening music is not just going to make you feel happy. You have to, like, maybe watch the music videos this time. It is going to make you more happy. Maybe like the nostalgic ones, the old ones, you're gonna watch them again. When you're listening to this song, you're gonna be like, oh, I do remember the music video of this song. Maybe I should watch it. And it is going to make you feel happier. So then you're going to find yourself watching like music videos all over on like YouTube, and it's just going to make you feel better. So whatever that you were doing before, it is not going to make you feel happy as much as you thought that it was going to make you happy. Again, I'm coming back to that thing, but not because like you cannot find another thing for yourself. Like for argument's sake, maybe that day you don't want to listen to music and you just want to watch like a TV series. That's it. Maybe you just would like to sit down and watch a couple of YouTube videos that are just like candle wax readings, or maybe you would like to watch like different stuff like vlogs or whatever. It's going to make you a little bit happier. So I think you will focus on those type of things. It is going to make you happier. So it's just an example, but the feeling of it is, whatever was making you happy before, maybe you will have like some type of a difference. You will have like a different option. And the thing is, you will have the option. It's a good thing, okay? You can afford the option. You can have the option. It's not just like, oh, nothing is making me happy anymore kind of a moment. It's just like, this is not making me that much happy, but the other thing is making me happier. I'm going to focus on that thing. And you will have that thing, okay? It's like a good kind of like change in your mind. And I also saw something like you can have some type of like a methodical approach to a certain situation, okay? It can create some type of a routine for you. You can take it quite seriously, like how it could be. I was giving the music example, all right? It's just another example. Please take it as it resonates. Like you like to listen music, but maybe you are not listening enough of music, and you're gonna feel like, okay, you know what, back at the time I was listening more music, why am I not listening that amount of music anymore? And then you're going to assign yourself some type of like a duty, and you're going to make it sure that you're listening at least like 100 songs every day. And then you're going to turn it into some type of like a routine, and it will create like a better taste in music for you. In 6 months you will have like all the good songs that you listened. Maybe your lists are gonna be on fire. Everybody's going to like the songs that you are sharing. It's just an example, okay? It's just an example. But you're going to take it seriously to learn and grow, and you're going to make it into your routine. And it will work. Like for example, if it is like reading a book, okay, maybe you will give yourself a little time, and you are going to say something like, if you're learning something new, okay, you will say, okay, I'm going to read like 5 books related to this subject before this like February, okay, just throwing a month for you. And then you will do that, and you will be successful in that. When it comes to learning and growing and finding a better taste, finding a better experience, you will have it. It's a good thing. When it comes to work, it could be in your routine, like some kind of a difference in your routine, how you're dealing with the work. It can be like that too. Maybe in the morning you were just replying to the emails and you're going to take it to the later on, like you're going to email people at the end of the day, and it is going to be more productive for you. I don't know why. Like it's just like all up to you, how you are just like taking it to your routine, okay? And what I saw, like in a couple of months, you will grow yourself incredibly when it comes to this subject, whatever that is. You will learn and grow. Your experience is going to be amazing. Oh, you are going to get some type of news from like an official place, okay? Could be some type of municipality, could be some type of like a permit office. And this permit office is going to give you rather good news, but maybe if you are not expecting anything from the municipality, for argument's sake, this is going to surprise you, but when you get it, you will be like, what? Really? It is a good sign. It is a good sign. Okay, if you are expecting an official paper from a certain place, this official paper is going to include some type of a detail that you are not expecting. Okay? And when you get that type of like a detail, you're going to feel, damn, that's good. I was not expecting this much. I was not expecting this situation. I was not expecting that type of an answer. Like if it is, especially if it is related to work-related situation, you can actually have some type of a work offer from an official place like that. You are not going to expect that. Weird. An official place is going to take you quite seriously, what you are doing and what you are putting out and what you're expecting from them. They're going to take it quite seriously. Like for argument's sake, you are complaining about something, okay, related to city, and you're just like writing down a complaint to municipality, okay? They're going to take it quite seriously, like mayor is going to visit you for that. Are you satisfactory? Is whatever you're having is satisfactory? They're going to be like taken so seriously, and you're going to be like, what the hell? I was not expecting this much. You might say something like that. I like that energy. Like the fun in life is gonna come to you from the place that you don't expect, actually. That's good. You might spend a little bit of time outside, and like breathing exercises that I saw, like breathing exercises can be really important for you for a while. Not because I saw something really negative, I didn't actually, but what I saw is like maybe you need to focus on your breathing a little bit more. Maybe you are maybe even in your dream, okay, when you are in your sleep, if you're having like breathing problems, please take it seriously. And maybe your body needs a little bit more of an oxygen. If you're spending so much time indoors, maybe you need to get out. Oh, I saw two people are getting too intimate. Okay, if you're expecting something like that, good news, you will get some. Sorry. I would like to speak about it. A person who is making up their mind. It could be related to this love message that I was seeing, the reciprocity that I was speaking about. Not for everybody, please take it as it resonates, okay? It could be about a person that you thought that there was some type of reciprocity, but this person was just like acting like nothing was happening, like it was all in your head, like they built up some type of a wall and you cannot penetrate. This person is going to make up their mind and they will come to you. And at first maybe they would like to become friends again, maybe if you guys were friends before, like they would like to keep things light and fun, because I have a feeling like the fun element is gone, the situation, what type of situation this person puts you in is not fun. Rejection is not fun. Rejection can be really personal and it could be really icky. But this person is going to make you feel good again so you can have a communication again, like nothing bad have happened before. Okay? They made up their mind to fix this situation. Like, not only the fixing, fixing maybe is the wrong word, but what I would like to say is that they would like to do something about it. Okay? And they would, I think what happened for this person is that they realized they have feelings for you. Okay? And maybe they already had the feelings, but the timing was wrong, something just like puts you guys into some type of a separation. Maybe it didn't happen in the way that you were expecting, maybe. And maybe before you had like a fun moment, fun communication, but everything came to a halt. This person is going to change that situation, and they will be more honest, they will be more reciprocal, and they will talk to you about what is going on. And I think you need to hear it from them. It will be really, really important. Yeah. For the lucky people who doesn't have any kind of a problem in love, what do you want? You already have everything. It's okay. I'm just messing with you. I see some type of like a travel can happen for you and for your loved one. This travel is... it's not just like... it's not gonna be easy at the beginning, okay? It can break some nerves, and it can touch to some nerves. It can be how to say it, anxiety is going to show itself between two people, and you can have some type of an argument, not even the argument, but like the disagreement of certain situation. Like, no, we don't do that. No, we are not going to go there. No, we are not going to eat this. Yeah, but why making it like a fight reason? Like, why we are fighting about this thing? It's all about like the anxieties, and I think you might have some type of like a need to focus on those type of anxieties that happens to be flared up during like the travels. Is it gonna be like this all the time? Are we not gonna travel ever together? Like, are we gonna be like in a bad mood every time that it is happening? Or maybe we can, focus on why it is happening in this way, and maybe we can understand each other a little bit better, and we can give ourselves like a little bit time and space so we can focus on what's happening. Like, if there's like a need of charging the social batteries during the trip, could be important for some. Please don't take it as like, okay, our relationship is ending. Okay, that's what I would like to say. I saw there's a star, like a big star. And for some people it is talking about power. Some people are going to get some type of recognition. Oh, recognition is so sweet. For some people it is going to be the work related recognition. I saw for some people you might get some type of an offer that normally you wouldn't get. That's what I felt, because of the recognition that you are going to have in the near future. So whatever you are doing, it is working, okay? It is working. It's good. Keep doing that. Make it into a routine. At the beginning I was speaking about the routine. Make it into like a beautiful routine that you can be more productive. It is put out there. Like, it is going to make you feel good, and it's going to make more money. I think it is time for you to just like focus on a little bit more before you are taking a little break from certain things. What else it could be? This star is telling me that your value is going to be known by your peers. Like, you don't have to do anything new. You don't have to change your career, you don't have to start over, you don't have to whatever that is, you don't have to do those type of things. What you have to do is just like keep doing what you are doing in a routine, in a better way. But other than that, this fame or this recognition is going to come to you anyway. You don't have to push yourself more than like what you were doing at the beginning of your career. Sometimes we feel like we have to do always extra and extra and extra to get the attention, maybe the half of the attention. No, you don't have to do it anymore. Like, you already did the hard work. The only thing that you have to focus on are the details and like, the routine. You already have it. Just like make it sure that this routine works for you in a better way, That's it. I think you will do that and you will be really, 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 really successful. Okay? That's what I felt. And there's something else that I want to speak about, but it's slipping from my mind. It's just like some type of evasive energies around you. I will focus on that. Hold on a second. Okay. All right. Your expertise is going to be required on something. I found that message. That's the message that I would like to give. Somebody is going to ask your help on a subject, especially regarding your profession. And they will be like, can you help me with that? Can you teach me that? It could be something like that. And you will be like, yeah, I would teach you, but it will take a little time, but I'm not really so sure if it is gonna work out or not. You're going to feel a little bit like that. This person would like to keep more of the communication with you. No, I'm not saying that this person is using and abusing this, profession thing, like the professional thing to get to you. I'm not saying anything like that, okay? They are probably in need of that. But they also have another layer of interest, which is including maybe some type of a friendship or some type of a love situation. The person that I was speaking about at the beginning, it doesn't have to be the same person, but I just would like to give that example for somebody probably who's listening to this. They're gonna take it quite seriously. The person who effed up everything is going to come up with like a, hey, I would like to do this, can you help me with that type of an attitude. It could be like that. They would like to keep like, again, like a friendly communication, but it is going to require some type of like exchange of services. Could be a way, they would like to, hey, by the way, I wanted to ask you this, and maybe they could ask it to Google, but instead they're gonna ask it to you. Could be something like that. For some people it could be related to social media, not gonna lie. They might ask you to help them on social media, like how they're going to like grow numbers, what they're going to have, what type of content they're going to make. Those type of things can happen for you. This person is going to ask you because they would like to create a communication with you that you are not going to reject them. Okay? And yeah, I'm not saying that they don't need it. Probably they need it. But the main reason why they wanted to talk to you is not going to be about that. I just have that kind of like an elusive thought for some. Okay? Before you go, I would like to use my beloved tarot deck, the Turkish tarot deck that I've been keeping with me for many, many years. It is, again, the lucky deck, the lucky possession. It's going to be important for you. I had that in your reading. A lucky possession, lucky pen. But this is my lucky deck. I'm going to use this one to see more of the messages. I don't know what I'm going to see. I will just like let the cards come out, and then I will read them as it is. Ace of Pentacles. A beautiful new beginning. It could be like a job offer, it could be a new type of money, it could be like a new type of an idea of making money, something tangible, something will come to you, some kind of an offer. You know, if it is not related to money, it could be like a, you know, offer that is going to take into a place, like a location I'm speaking of. Like this person, for argument's sake, there's gonna be a person, let's assume this person is going to invite you to a certain place. Or for some people it is talking about conceiving a child, so that's a good sign. If you're expecting any kind of a sign for it, it could be your sign. There's a door you can see. It's talking about like a beautiful, beautiful door. You know, the doors, in especially in the coffee cup readings, is like a new beginning, new situation, new place to go. It's all waiting for you. Eight of Pentacles. It's like mastering on something. Again, you know, having the routine. You know, it gives me smiles because I always saw that having those type of routines, believing in yourself and focusing on the details and just adjusting yourself to the best possible way, it always works out. It always works wonderfully. It could be, you know, honestly, it could be a physical thing for you too, you know, glow ups. It could be like mastering on whatever you're having on your body. Like, I am going to excel on my skincare. I'm going to excel on my diet. It could be something like that for some people. It could be really, really good. You're going to feel so cute about that. But, you know, having a routine for yourself, I am going to make it sure that I have the routine for this work. There's gonna be a progress for you. And 1111. How beautiful. Well, it is talking about a celebration. Like hard work and effort will be celebrated, it will be acknowledged. It could be like that, or it could be working on a relationship and making it better. It could be like that too for some people. High Priestess. Every time I see High Priestess, I would like to say High Priestess. Apologize. But this High Priestess is like, you know, actually for some people, what I see here is somebody's gonna get pregnant. For some people, I apologize, but I see somebody's gonna get pregnant. Okay? For some, it is like finding a feminine side for the way of living. You will be in touch with your feminine side a little bit more. You will be more receptive. Maybe you will, I don't know, I don't want to just define femininity on small things, but you if you know, you know. You know, that's what I would like to say. Okay. Okay. An offer. Slow but steady, something nice is coming to your way. Emperor. You will find your power. And also it is like a powerful person who's going to reach out to you. Like one day you're gonna wake up, Mary's gonna be there. Honey. Like I'm kidding, of course, but you know, when you are like dealing with the officials, the official himself, herself is gonna take it personally to deal with this thing in a good way. It is good. It's also good, like with the other pentacles and everything, you know, deciding on what to focus on first, prioritizing certain things in your life, and finding power, juggling things together. You will be amazing. Okay? Yes. The Chariot. You will be successful at what you are doing. Okay. Another two, which is talking about a... By the way, the High Priestess is also number two. You know, number two is talking about decision making, focusing on what you can do, planning and envisioning, which is a great sign. You have all those good things, and then taking the right kind of action after that. And what I can say is that it is time for you to focus on the details of whatever you are doing, because it is paying off. And when it pays off, you will be really powerful, you will be really good at what you are doing, you will be successful, and the fate is going to be on your side. Okay? The only negative thing that I can speak about is that if something is giving you the ick, if something is making you feel, no, something is off, something is horrible, but from the outside you look at it and you see nothing is wrong, everybody is telling you, oh, you're just like being anxious, oh, you're just like being paranoid, don't do that, you're just like self-sabotaging yourself, don't do that. If they're just like ignoring your inner voice, don't do that to yourself. Do not ignore your own inner voice. Do not ignore your intuition, because your intuition is on fire. And if you see some kind of a problem, it's going to turn into a problem. Okay? Make sure that you are prepared for it. The only thing that you can do about it is like preparing yourself for the situation so it cannot affect you as much as you think that it can. It is not anxiety. It is being cautious. Okay, there's a difference. Ignoring your intuition can be problematic later on, so don't do that. There is no need for it, okay? That was it. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I hope to see you in the next ones. Bye.